Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Johorians. Thank you very much for your very kind invitation for me to come, to invite me here to give a few words. This is in fact the first time I have come to Johor Bahru, to Johor, after March 8, 2008. So to the organizers, Mr. Liu, Lee Sang, our friends there, our leadership from PKR, thank you very much for the invitation. And congratulations on a wonderful dinner, wonderful effort to raise money for our Johor Selatan Service Center. I come here, and I think at a very exciting moment. And I always believe, every time I leave my state, something happens. So, the last time, as I was driving down to another state, and I believe it was in Perak, some months ago, I got a call. And that call was to inform me that they had found the body of the late Teo Beng Hawk at the MACC building in Shah Alam. And today, as I was driving down again, they told me, I received a call, they told me that we had one of our aduns in Selangor jump ship, become katab, another katab. So, and I think it's very pertinent what is happening. I want to tell everyone the background to this. The adun for Pelabuhan Klang, for us, at the beginning, I must confess, he is a comrade. He was a comrade at that time. We went into elections together. He was, at that time, one of the few who dared to come out and contest, because we thought at that time, we will not do very well. We expected to win some seats in Selangor. Of course, we did not expect to win so many seats and even sweep the whole entire state. So, Badru Hisham stepped up. We gave him the seat. He ran. He won, along with many others, 36 other aduns from Pakatan Rakyat. Somewhere down the line, a year later, we could not find him. He was missing in action. He did not turn up during the Dun sittings. We went to his house. We even stationed people, 24-hour watch outside his house, and we could not find him. The Menteri Besar called him for a meeting. He did not turn up. Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim called him, and he did not turn up. And a function even with the Sultan during Puasa month, he did not turn up. And in the meantime, we have heard many stories, which I'm sure in Johor, you have also heard. So we have to make a decision. And we promise the Rakyat, we promise PR and also PKR in Selangor that we will decide what needs to be done by end of October. So this morning, after a lot of thought, we have recommended, the Menteri Besar has recommended for the adun to resign from his seat and give that seat to someone who wants to serve the Rakyat, not someone who is missing in action. Few hours later, he comes to a press conference. There is a text, it's a written text prepared for him. Sitting next to him is the aide of one of our former members, Ezam Muhammad Noor, and he made his declaration that he's leaving PKR. And not only that, he said a lot of things about Datuk Sri Anwar. He demanded, this young chap, demanded an explanation from our president and Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim. My friends, everyone today in Selangor rejoiced and said, good riddance. We don't need PKR. And all of us know politics is a long, difficult journey. If it is a roller coaster, then I tell you, everyone in this room would already have joined all the different parties, would have been out there, all your friends, relatives, your sons, your daughters, all would be in parties. But it's not like this. I have to confess, before I joined PKR, I was a very happy, free, and very young looking NGO activist. Now I look very old. In Cantonese, 好殘啊，唔夠瞓啊，有得心痛啊，哎呀激到啊。Just now I saw the former chairman of Bar Council, Mr. Yo. He's also somewhere in this room. He's there at the corner. He's saying, "Ayo, why you look like that? Last time you were so happy." It's true, Mr. Yo. I was very happy, very free, very easy. Life is very difficult now. We make difficult decisions. We cannot sleep. I have been sick for 3 days. I don't dare take a sick leave. Otherwise, we will disappoint people. Our workload will increase. We will miss crucial meetings, and that is life. And this politics is part of it. Politics is not listening to each other. We all 一齊飲酒啊、食飯啊、飲茶 that kind of thing. That one is called nepak. It's not called politics. So when you hear people leaving political parties, whether it's PKR, sometimes PAS, on occasion even DAP, my answer to all that is, I wish them all the best. They have contributed a lot to our struggle. But the bottom line is, the people will decide at a later time whether their decision was the right decision. And the only thing that matters is who finishes at the finishing line. So, today, we may have a lot of people. General elections come in 1-2 years' time. And we may have even more people, but we may have even less people. We will have a lot of arguments. People will fight over positions. Who want to be ketua, who want to be ketua wanita, who wants to be this chief, that chief. They will. It is natural. But at the end of the day, it is when general election comes, whoever finishes, whoever has the stamina to sustain it, these are the people that we will elect. These are the people who will represent our will, whether it's in state parliament, state assembly, or in parliament. Some of our comrades have come and left us. Some have left us and came back, and we welcome them. Because the struggle is not about last elections. The struggle is not about this coming general elections, but it is for the future of Malaysia. A Malaysia that is free from corruption, free from racial politics, that is democratic and that is progressive. Are we there yet? No. We have hardly started our journey. We have hardly started we have not even finished what we set out to do. We made, in our manifesto, a lot of promises. We want local elections. We want Freedom of Information Act. We want greater democracy. We want poor people not to live in that state anymore. It takes